Before she ever set foot on a WNBA court, Caitlin Clark had already lit a fire under the basketball world. A spark that didn't just illuminate a promising future, it ignited a movement. From packed college arenas to trending highlight reels, Clark wasn't simply playing the game, she was bending it to her will. Now, as she dons the Indiana Fever jersey, we're witnessing something rare, a rookie not just keeping pace with the pros, but raising the standard. Her debut isn't just impressive, it's historic. And make no mistake, what Caitlin Clark is doing right now isn't just about points and stats. It's a statement, a message to every fan, every doubter, and every young player watching. This is how it's done. Because when Caitlin Clark plays, basketball changes. From the moment Caitlin Clark touches the ball, everything accelerates, the pace quickens, defenders scramble, and the crowd leans in. It's not chaos, it's calculated intensity. The Indiana Fever have become one of the fastest teams in the league, and that's no accident. With Clark at the helm, every possession becomes a race, not just for points, but for control of the rhythm itself. This isn't just running the floor, it's orchestrating a symphony of speed. She sees openings before they exist. She leads, breaks with a laser focus, threading passes through tight seams like she's playing chess while everyone else is stuck on checkers. And it's working. Teammates like Lexi Hull are lighting it up, shooting over 70% from deep since the Olympic break, thanks in no small part to Clark's vision and tempo. The message is clear. When Caitlin's on the floor, expect fireworks. Fast, fearless, and ferocious. Most players won't dare shoot from the logo. Caitlin Clark thrives there. Her range isn't just impressive, it's absurd. She pulls up from 30 feet like it's a warm-up shot, launching missiles with the kind of confidence usually reserved for veterans in their prime. And the result? Defenders are forced to stretch, way beyond their comfort zones. The moment they hesitate, Clark lets it fly, and more often than not it lands. But it's not reckless, it's rehearsed. Her form is tight, her release lightning fast, and her reads almost telepathic. She knows when to strike, and she does it with deadly precision. This isn't showboating. It's strategic destruction. Her long-range shooting shatters defensive game plans and opens up the floor for everyone around her. You can't guard Caitlin Clark like a normal player, because she's not one. She's the storm from downtown, and when she pulls up from the logo, that's when legends are born. Yes, Caitlin Clark can shoot the lights out, but her true genius lies in how she sees the floor. She doesn't just accumulate assists, she engineers them. Her passes aren't just accurate, they're prophetic. She anticipates movement, senses gaps, and delivers with a flair that makes every dish feel like a highlight. One-handed, no-look, bounce passes through traffic. She makes the difficult look divine. In just her rookie season, Clark is already racking up double-digit assist games like a seasoned floor general. But more importantly, she's elevating everyone around her. Players like Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston don't just benefit from her passes, they thrive because of them. Clark draws defenders like a magnet, then punishes them with unselfish brilliance. She's not just running an offense, she's composing a masterpiece. Basketball is often called a team sport, but in Caitlin Clark's hands, it becomes something more. A shared rhythm, a movement, a dance where she leads, and everyone else moves to her beat. Pressure. Caitlin Clark eats it for breakfast. When the game tightens, when the crowd roars, when the shot clock ticks down and everything is on the line, that's when she's at her most dangerous. While others freeze, Caitlin flows. It's not just nerves of steel. It's ice in her veins and purpose in her stride. In the closing seconds of a half or the dying moments of a nail-biter, she wants the ball. She craves that final possession. Not for the spotlight, but for the impact. Her late-game decisions are calculated, deliberate, and often devastating for opponents. Whether it's a dagger three to silence a home crowd or a no-look dime to a cutter under the rim, Clark finds the exact play the moment demands. Poise, precision, presence. That's her brand of clutch. She doesn't panic. She pounces. In a league built on pressure and performance, Caitlin Clark has already proven when everything's on the line, she's not just a player, she's the difference. For decades, the blueprint for a point guard was simple. Set up the offense, manage the tempo, make the safe pass. Caitlin Clark tore up that blueprint and wrote her own. She's not just a facilitator, She's a disruptor, a hybrid of scorer and playmaker, a modern general who commands the court with creativity, confidence, and flair. Clark doesn't just play the point, she reimagines it. Her style is bold but disciplined, explosive yet calculated. It's the future of basketball, unfolding in real time. What makes her special isn't just that she scores and passes. It's how she does both. She blends the swagger of a scorer with the intellect of a strategist. One moment she's threading a pass through a needle's eye, and the next, she's pulling up from 30 feet without blinking. Young players are already watching, learning, imitating. Coaches are adjusting. Teams are game planning. Caitlin Clark isn't following in anyone's footsteps. She's paving a new path. And every dribble, every dish, every deep three is a step forward for the evolution of the game. It's still early in her professional career, but make no mistake, Caitlin Clark is already leaving footprints that are too deep to ignore. She's not just breaking records. She's breaking expectations. From college courts to the WNBA, her impact has been seismic. Ticket sales, viewership numbers, merchandise, all surging. Not just because of the points she scores, but because of the hope she inspires. In locker rooms and living rooms, young girls are watching Caitlin and thinking, maybe I can do that too. Coaches are rethinking their schemes. Fans are returning to women's basketball with fresh eyes. And veterans in the league? They're acknowledging the presence of something different, something special. Caitlin Clark is more than a moment. She's a movement, and while the highlight reels will fade with time, the effect she's having on the game, and the culture around it, will echo for generations. She's not just making history, she's shaping the future. Every so often, a player comes along who makes you stop and feel the game again. Not just watch it, but experience it. Caitlin Clark is that player, from the logo range bombs to the no-look passes, from the quiet moments of focus to the explosive bursts of brilliance. Every second she's on the court feels like a glimpse into something greater, something historic. And the best part? We're just getting started. We're not witnessing a hot streak. We're watching a revolution. In real time. This isn't just about stats or records. It's about a new energy in the game. A reason to tune in, to cheer, to believe in what basketball, especially women's basketball, can become. So remember this moment. Because years from now, when the history books are written and the legends are told, they'll look back and say, this is when everything changed. If you felt the fire, saw the vision, and witnessed the magic of Caitlin Clark unfold in this video, don't let it end here. Smash that like button if you believe we're watching the rise of a once-in-a-generation talent. Drop a comment and tell us your favorite Caitlin Clark moment, or who you think she's inspiring the most. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a moment of brilliance, drama, and game-changing greatness. Because this is just the beginning. We're building a community of passionate fans who see the story behind the stats, and we want you right there with us. Until next time, stay tuned, stay passionate, and stay ready, because you've never seen anything like Caitlin Clark.